The life area we call fame, reputation, and social life is associated at a conscious level with the family room, the living room, great room, or den. So any room that promotes social life, that promotes communication, where people come and sit when they visit you, that would be associated with the fame, reputation, and social life area. The most important thing about a family room is that it be flexible and that you can have multiple activities and functions in there. For example, at a family room, you might receive guests and have a conversation. You might play card games, you might watch movies, you might play video games. And so it has to be a room that is very versatile and allows for all these functions to happen. For a family room to be a family room, you need to have a sofa or a love seat. Ideally, a piece of furniture that can sit at least 3 to 4 people. You could have the most amazing chairs and seating furniture, but if you don't have a sofa or at least a love seat, you are going to create the impression of a waiting room at a doctor's, not the impression of a family room or a living room in a home. And so the sofa is an essential component of the family room. Another thing that you want to do in a family room in order to have that versatility is to have different types of lighting. So ideally, you want to have overhead lights. You want to have maybe one stand-up lamp, lamps on the end tables. And so that you can turn on all the lights and have very bright lights or just one lamp or two. And you have many options for lighting in the family or living room. If you have a coffee table, that coffee table needs to be either round, rectangular, or square with rounded corners. You don't want to have a coffee table that is a weapon of calf destruction. And so no sharp corners, no glass, no metal. If you have a TV in the family room, that TV needs to be covered when not in use. You should not keep the TV on at all times, especially not on some source of negative information as would be the news. And so if you feel that you have to have the TV on all the time because you want that background sound, then you should choose uplifting programming. But ideally, you should only have it on when you're actually watching something on TV. And at other times, it should be covered up behind the doors of a cabinet or with a beautiful piece of fabric. If you don't do this, then it becomes like a black hole that is calling you and encouraging you to spend your time only watching TV and not socializing in other ways. So don't make the TV the focal point of your family or living room. And you will have a much more interesting social life.